Amine has made his entrance into 2019 with two remixes. The first was Hungry Hippo by Tierra, and the second was Hunnybee by Unknown Mortal Orchestra. Now, both of these are psychedelic and indie type rock bands, of which, people that aren't necessarily into rap might not see the collaboration as being something successful, but this has actually happened for a while, and I didn't even note it when I did the Tame Impala and ASAP Rocky video with Sundress way back when. I don't remember the exact date, someone can find it or I'll Google it. But way back when, Childish Gambino actually did a freestyle over Grizzly Bear's 2 Weeks, and it's one of my favorite. Now, what his material, his lyrics, they weren't anything crazy. They were clever and funny. And the cool thing about it is the fact that that flow kind of just introduces this idea of these things can work together. It's not like oil and water or orange juice and toothpaste. Instead, is more like syrup and pancakes. It's just so sweet and nice, and Hunnybee follows that kind of similar theme, that similar pattern, that when you have a rapper who is able to just have fun and not really worry about the message or content, that kind of lets it almost fall into the theme that the original song may be doing. So with Hunnybee by Unknown Mortal Orchestra, which I went and listened to because I was actually curious, I was like, okay, if I want to talk about this song, first I need to know what the heck the original song was about. So of course I ended up finding it thanks to Hip Hop Head Reddit, which is so great. And the original song is just so catchy and smooth, and the voice is so sweet and almost like a whisper, but it's kind whisper and all. And the main theme of he's talking about this honeybee whose no sting could be as sweet, and when Amine's rapping about it, he's obviously rapping about being with girls and stuff, and at first you might be like, well, you didn't like it when he did that before, but here with this theme, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be super crazy lyricism, but his flow and the way the style changes around the song to kind of mesh well with the song in a rap style is what makes this Hunnybee remix really fun, actually. Now, obviously, if I had to take my pick, I'm going to go with the original song just because I kind of like it more that way, but this remix is a really fun and just fluid and nicely paced rap remix of the original song Hunnybee by Unknown Mortal Orchestra. It's not like these things have to have incredibly concise lyrics that delve into the mind of people's struggles every single day, because that topic only works if you're able to separate yourself from that and realize that that's just one part of life, and sometimes we just want to enjoy life. So with this song, particularly the remix and how it fits that theme of sweetness and just enjoying the honeybee of someone. A honeybee doesn't have to be someone that's necessarily in your life forever, or it's not trying to be like an Ed Sheeran song that's like, we've been married for 90 years and I love you just the same as when we first met. This is more just I'm enjoying myself during probably the summer and meeting all these beautiful girls and just enjoying myself with my honeybee, whoever that is.
And
maybe it could sort of be in that little theme. It could be in that little sweetheart theme of this person right here, they get me, they're a sweetheart, they're my honeybee. It could follow that theme and have kind of this Valentine's Day sort of vibe to it, but I see it more as the other side, where it's just partying and having fun with girls and stuff like that, and just getting lost in the moment and enjoying that. So Amine's Hunnybee remix is actually really fun. I like the little effects where he will stop and just add him little, not interludes, but the word is eluding me and it's killing me. Ad-libs. His little ad-libs are pretty funny. The only thing I really didn't like about this song was the fact that the beginning takes forever. I guess when he sampled the song, he was just like, I'm just gonna talk over this part till it gets to the part where I change it into a beat. And I was just like, okay, any minute now. It sort of resembled the thing that was annoying me about the last album he dropped, where it was just these really just not drawn out, but just kind of almost feeling a little unnecessary bits of him of the YouTuber or whoever, the internet personality, influencer. Everybody's got different names on the internet now. Like talking, and I was like, okay, like at first I get it, but then eventually it just starts to get annoying. So other than that, I really enjoyed this remix, and I enjoy the original, and I'm probably gonna go listen to a lot more Unknown Mortal Orchestra. This is me trying not to be like, I'm gonna indict him based off of one album where I enjoyed some songs and I didn't enjoy some others. I didn't enjoy like all the themes. I really do think that Amine has a really fun, you know, vibe to him. So I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to anything by Amine, because I like this. The Hunnybee remix is sweeter the thing. Sweeter the thing. And that was a really nice touch he did by not necessarily using the chorus where you would expect him to. I also did like that, where he used it at the end instead of just having it pop in, because the normal formula I've noticed for these remixes sometimes is that when the rapper is done with a verse, he'll just put the chorus, but instead Amine actually really tried to take this and not make it his own, but put his own flair on it, and he succeeded in that. So, with that being said, if you haven't gone and listened to the original song, please do so that way you might have more of an appreciation for the rap version, because you'll see how the changes occurred. I mean, you can listen to it any real way. There's not really a chronological order that you have to subscribe to, but I just thought it might be nice, and that's what I did before I listened to the rap remix. So, with that being said, I liked it. It was sweet, and I kind of want to see spring. Honeybee, sweeter the sting. Honeybee, sweeter the sting. Well, this guy says, if you have a honeybee in your life, make sure to love him. That's what I would do.